Hi everybody, this is Antonia Namneth for the Weight Loss Surgery Foundation of America, and this is our update. I have been traveling a bit since I last saw you. I personally went to the San Antonio meet and greet. My husband went as well. That was fantastic. A wonderful small group, but very, very great, very inspirational to me personally, and really enjoyed meeting everybody there. I went to the Northwest Weight Loss Conference uh, up in Portland, Oregon, and they were wonderful to the foundation. They donated a table. They let us set up there and pass out brochures and talk to actually a lot of people that had never heard of us at all, which is good because we need to reach out farther than YouTube and Facebook, out into communities of people that are not online. So we got to introduce the foundation to a lot of people, and Dr. Garth was there, and he actually, at the end of his talk, recommended everyone come by the booth and learn about the foundation. So, and Connie, everyone that's, get touched by us is being so wonderful and generous by helping us reach out using their voices, their platforms, and we appreciate that greatly. On that note, let me talk about a new fundraiser. Uh, I we I put a video up about it a little bit earlier, but I want to mention it again. We have a wonderful community of post-op people. Not all of them are post-op, but a lot of post-op people take this experience, this life-changing experience, and they become authors and they write books. And so there's some great books out there. For example, Fat No More. Um, I don't know if you can, I hope this is not backwards. But this is by Gail Ingebretson. This is Connie Stapleton's book, and I want to talk about that in a second. We've got Katie J's lovely little book, Daily Inspirations. Friends Don't Let Friends Eat Donuts by Roz Harris, right? All of these are so great. This one by Katie J, Her Dying to Change book. We have, there are, lots of great resources out there to read if you're planning on surgery, or you're a new post-op, or maybe you're an older post-op that needs a little more inspiration, or just you need to feel connected. But what I want to remind everybody about is this. Connie Stapleton, she is not herself a weight loss surgery patient, but she is a specialist in addictions, transfer addictions, and a lot of people that have, you know, gotten the fate of morbid obesity have addiction issues. And so she really is a very good expert in our field and counsels many, many people, and wrote this beautiful book that is very helpful to people that are struggling with addictions after weight loss surgery. So what we would like to do is Connie has generously offered to author another book and donate the profits from that book back to the WLSFA. That's amazing, right? And what we need you guys to do is, like Rosemary and Connie told their story, and they said to us in the documentary, it was the sexual abuse in their childhood that really led to them both becoming morbidly obese. We want to hear your story. You can submit it to us and tell us that if we use it in the book, it's anonymous. That's fine. You can use a pen name, right? Or you can be as public as you'd like and use your real name. But we're collecting stories, and you can write, you can send us a Microsoft Word document, a word processing document, about 5 pages, no longer than 5 or 6 pages. If it needs to be longer, um, it's not that we won't read it, but that's our goal. About pages about, you know, what was the item, what was the reason in your mind that you became morbidly obese, and we want to know, what got you on your journey, similar to how Rosemary and Connie were telling us their story, and we will collect these stories and go through them. And Connie is an author; she's a very good author. She will edit the stories. If she needs to contact you, please send along with your story your email address, your phone number, how she can contact you, or someone else. But we might need to, for example, call and ask a question, follow up, clarify a part of the story, or whatever. And then we're going to make a book, and it'll be a compilation of these stories, similar to Chicken Soup for the Soul, if any of you have read that. So I'm very excited about this. And when I was at the Northwest Conference, I was given, donated. Thank you very much, authors and all of the great authors out there. They donated these books to the foundation, and as much as I wish you could all come here and borrow the books and read them, I can't. I can't really have, that's not really practical. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to bundle these all up, and these will become a giveaway, either a prize or a fundraiser somehow for the foundation, because they all are excellent reading. But anyway, that's new. And what else? The meet and greet. As you know, it's May of 2011, and I can't believe it's already November. Oh my gosh, time is just whizzing by. We have a goal of raising $20,000 in the year 2010, this year, which doesn't give us many weeks left to do that. So if you're planning on going to the meet and greet, please, and you can do it, please register before the new year, buy your event ticket before the new year. That's very helpful to us. The more people we have signed up as guests, the easier it is for us to get vendors to come. Vendors that sell stuff, you know, vitamins, whatever, they're interested in numbers. They want to know how many people are going to be there. So the bigger the number I can tell them, the better, right? You know, we ourselves are working very hard to get vendors at the event, get them to sponsor the different activities, and things are going well. We're very, you know, happy about how things are going, but we still have not reached our fundraising goal for this year of $20,000. So if you were thinking about maybe doing a little fundraiser for the WLSFA, like Tom Blanchard, he just ran the New York City Marathon. He raised $500 for the WLSFA. Banded Wendy Campbell, she ran a 5K for Chapman University and raised just under $1,000 for us. So that was $1,500 from two individuals from our community, you know, raising money. There's another person that just put a contest out on Facebook today with Sherry Harris. She is Green Frog on here on YouTube. Green Frog, oh, I'm sorry, Sherry, I forget the last part. But anyway, where she is kind of doing a raffle for a $100 gift certificate. And you can enter the raffle for 50 cents using her PayPal button. And anyway, so these are ideas that may seem small, but they are powerful. We have numbers in our community. We have a lot of people, and you can help even if you don't have the time to do a fundraiser, because I know how that is. I raised a lot of kids. I've always had a job. I know how hard it is to make time for these things. An easy, fast thing that you can do, link to this video, so that you know your subscribers can see our call for action. If you are on Facebook and you're part of my Facebook, I call it my community or circle of friends. If I post something about an event or a fundraiser, share it out. That helps. It helps tremendously. We are also going to be putting out a brand new brochure, and these brochures are going to be ready by the end of November. And what we're developing a program, I'll talk more about it later, where we're going to ask all of you to take these brochures to your doctor's office with a letter and asking them to get involved. Anyway, that's something that Wendy's working on, and we'll be talking more about that later. So anyway, that's what's happening. We're doing well. Connie and Rosemary were at the Houston event. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. If I did, excuse me. They had a great time meeting everyone, and as soon as we get the pictures back and their report, we will post that all on the WLSFA website. And our last announcement is that officially in October we became a fiscally sponsored program of the BLIS Foundation. And BLIS Insurance has made a special policy for the WLSFA so that anyone that receives a weight loss surgery grant via our foundation will be covered by BLIS complication insurance, which means that if anything goes wrong, God forbid, but anything happens, they're okay, they're covered, and all those expenses are covered. So that's the very, very important thing to know. That's the first question people ask. What are you going to do if something goes wrong? Well, now our plan is we have an insurance policy in place to handle that, so any follow-up things that need to happen are covered. And It also means that we are now officially a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and we have already begun applying for grants. I will ask, we don't have that many experienced grant writers. If you know someone, or if you yourself are an experienced grant researcher or writer, please contact us. You can go to the WLSFA website, click the contact us button, and let us know that you're willing to help with that. It could be even that you're willing to train some other volunteers how to do it. In any way, that's something we're in need of always, because that's a main thing for us, writing for grants and receiving money from other nonprofits and things like that. All right, have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will follow up again soon. Nice to have this talk, and please contact us with any questions. Bye-bye.